天地玄黄，宇宙洪荒，日月银仄，辰宿列张。
天地玄黄，宇宙洪荒，日月银仄，辰宿列张。
寒来暑往，秋收冬藏，闰余成岁，律吕调阳。
寒来暑往，秋收冬藏，闰余成岁，律吕调阳。
云腾致雨，露结为霜，金生丽水，玉出昆冈。
云腾致雨，露结为霜，金生丽水，玉出昆冈。
剑号巨阙，珠称夜光，果真李奈，菜种芥姜。
剑号巨阙，珠称夜光，果真李奈，菜种芥姜。
海咸河淡，灵前雨翔。
Using classics, you go two paths. So use 2 feet. So 1 feet is on the classics. Classics teaching is mainly about reading Chinese characters, about reading. So think about the characters you're going to learn as sight words in English. So those are the sight characters. The more you look at them, the more you become familiar with them, and then eventually you will recognize them. Okay, so that's for reading, building up your sight words.
问道垂拱平章，
爱欲离手，臣服容腔，遐迩一体，率兵。
You teach them spoken Chinese, and they learn how to speak and learn grammar. And at a certain point, now you can start using the characters they have recognized and put in some sentences together. For example, they learn how to introduce themselves. 我叫 blah blah blah. Okay, 我是中学生，我是大学生, whichever. And you look at those characters, put them together from the classics you read. 我 you've seen very quickly in 论语. 大学生, all those 3 you will see very quickly in 大学, the first chapter. So once you put those together, and then they start thinking, oh, those are the characters, now I can read. And you already taught them how to say it in spoken, and they know the meaning. Then you, all of a sudden, you put those both feet together. Now they can start walking. So this is my thinking this year. As I said, I have not really experimented yet, just started the last 2 weeks. But I have seen some good results, and we'll give 1 more year of try and see how this goes. So I think I answered some of the questions about for non-native speakers, they don't understand. What do we do? So this is, now you understand. We are not using the classics at this moment to understand what it means. Frankly, a lot of the classics I read, even during a young age, and some even nowadays, I don't understand. And at a certain point with the increase of your life experience, it's going to click and you understand. It's my hope that as the students study the language along, and once they get to the fluency level, you can start explaining, and then with the increase of life experience, someday they will understand.
The whole book, which is over 200,000 words. He doesn't understand the meaning, but he just memorized, and then he took the radio and then spent, I think, 1.5 hours. So he can't even take a break, go to use the bathroom. So I think after you learn this, and then I think the kids actually can benefit their life, like Lan mentioned. In the future, they have a less struggle in their life. So, and then his parents is very happy about the result.
Chinese, and for teachers who are teaching English students, memorizing is fabulous because you have to do the tones and while you're doing it, but it teaches fluency. Where when you're just learning out of a textbook, you're not learning fluency. You're learning words, you're memorizing words, you're learning to put sentence structure together, but you're not really speaking in long sentences and paragraphs. And by memorizing, you have to speak in a paragraph. And it teaches you to flow, it teaches you the tones. And so I would never neglect this. You know, even if you're most of your class is in a more structured, traditional format, I would still include this every day. Just because for me, when I learned through memorization, and it gets you speaking much faster, and I think it's very, very beneficial.
We don't understand, but we memorize. But now we totally understand because from our life experience, I guess this is the same, way to teach our children.
Easy need to become Chinese master. Chinese.